Hello guys, and welcome to a new status reports video. This is the first status report after the release of 0.60 stable, so we're going to talk about that for a little bit. Then we're going to talk about 0.61, the new player controller, and some new animations and more. So let's get right into it. So 0.60 has now been released to the stable branch, and the devs say over 400,000 people have played it since. So that's quite a few people coming back to DayZ to check it out after this massive update. And there are some issues the devs are working on fixing. There is AI related server crash, container lifetime refresh issue, a few known duplication methods, and vehicle persistence is currently not working. So if you leave a vehicle, the server restarts, the vehicle won't be there because the persistence for them is not working at this moment. So those are things they are trying to fix. There was actually a new experimental update that was released just today, so they are working towards fixing those issues at the moment and trying to figure out a fix on the experimental branch and then pushing that out to stable. Looking a little bit ahead towards the 0.61 goals, one of the goals is server login queue, merge of new audio technology from Armor 3 admin update of weapon sounds for new audio technology. I'm really excited for those two things right there. Audio is a huge part of this game, and I've already seen what they did with it in Armor 3 and how much it was improved in that game, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it in DayZ Standalone. Next was dynamic spawning of infected, and finally predators. They will be introducing the first predator animals into DayZ in the 0.61 updates, and those are going to be the wolves that they've shown us before. And next we're talking new animations. They did say there are now animations for attaching and detaching doors on vehicles, new reload animations including for the Winchester and for the new M249. They didn't confirm when the M249 will be coming into the game, but they are currently working on the reload animations for it, and it seems like those are finished. They did also say that the infected have received new idle variations and some different door attacks. You guys have seen it before, the attack when they kick the doors. They did show us that in the past, and then this week they also showed us a new attack. There was also talk of the new player controller this week, and they did mention that work does continue on that. There is no date on when that will be coming just yet, but work does continue on it, and they did talk about how fluent it is compared to what we have now. They said, for instance, you can start running and go crouch at the same time, and you can raise your weapon as well, or you can change your mind and go back to the original pose, all in the transition itself without any limitation or interruption. That sounds much more smooth and fluent than what we currently have, which is pretty clunky. So can't wait to see this in the game. Again, no date or no word on what update this will be coming in, but they do continue to work on it. They did say that in the next weeks they will be focusing on improving dynamics for character locomotion, finishing camera behavior, and starting to implement new reload animations. Finally, we are talking audio, and they did say in the coming updates we will have completely new gunshot sounds with new distance parameters and attenuation and frequency curves, which are enormous improvement over the existing ones. You'll be able to distinguish distance and position of the shots fired with greater precision. Also, they did say that the new sound effects they made are much better quality and have greater diversity, so you could recognize which type of weapon is firing more easily. Honestly, it's good hearing all of this as someone who does a lot of PvP in DayZ, and sometimes it does get frustrating with not hearing gunshots and stuff like that, so it's great to hear all this. Cannot wait to see the beginning of the new audio in 0.61. They did also say that they plan to consecutively upgrade ambient sounds, which will be an enormous core upgrade, but also vehicle sounds, melee, and all character sounds that will complement the new character animations that they've told us about. So it's great to hear all this. These are much needed changes to the audio in DayZ Standalone. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like if you did, and also subscribe if you are new. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.